Salutare și bine ați venit la un nou Let's Play cu mine, Octavian, și suntem în fața Academiei de SWTOR în Korriban, pe planeta Korriban, în SWTOR Republic. Și acum începem cu misiunea noastră de clasă, care am făcut o parte din ea și acum trebuie să o predăm către acel om care ne supraveghează aici. Așa. Să vorbim cu Tremor, așa îl cheamă. Așa. Ar fi dacă vă aplecați. Nesimțiților. Aha, în fața mea nu vă aplecați. Na, lasă că vă învăț eu minte. Bun, hai să vedem unde trebuie să ajung. Da, deci asta este Academia de SWTOR pe Korriban. Și acum intrăm și vorbim cu acel Tremor.
Acolyte. Hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you.
Ce vrei, mă, de la
So
mine?
you're Overseer Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
Hai,
I
fuga,
don't want to make
mișcă-te.
me angry, Vemrin. Believe it or not, I'm trying to keep you from getting killed. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, he might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is
Vezi tu
ridiculous,
cine
Vemrin.
sunt eu.
Let's just kill him and hide the body.
We're not on Balmorra anymore, Dolgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here.
Ai grijă că o să mori.
I'm going to take what's yours, and then I'm going to kill you.
You have no idea the enemy you're making.
Da?
Coming, Dolgus?
Bă, cine m-am
Be
făcut?
right there,
La cine am
Vemrin.
făcut? M-am făcut dușman? N-a să vezi după cine
Listen to
ți-ai
me,
făcut
you
dușman.
useless
Ai
priest.
grijă ce faci.
Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each
Da,
other.
da? Ok.
But
Asta,
accidents
o să vezi tu.
It isn't
O să
murder
vezi tu.
without witnesses. No more
Când te
warnings.
omor.
Vemrin's the alpha monster here. You go after
Ai
Vemrin,
grijă.
you die.
Nu mai mă amenința.
Good. You've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
Am omorât niște creaturi.
Take a look. I've already blooded it.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got my warblade and I've been here 6 months.
Da,
I have
nu
my
știu că mai
reasons,
ești, mă.
Escala, and you will not breathe a word of this to anyone. Do you hear?
Yes. Yes, Father.
Acolyte, this is Escala, my daughter. She's one of the advanced students here, on her way to becoming Sith, if she minds herself.
I'll keep quiet about your new charge, Father. But I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her, she's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now, I thought I heard Vemrin's voice in the adjacent chamber before you arrived. Did he make his move so soon?
Da, abia aștept să-i tacă gura.
Yeah, I hate him already. I look forward to ending his miserable existence.
If things go well, you will have that satisfaction someday. Still, I'd hoped we'd have more time. Vemrin's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with force sensitivity is allowed entrance. Vemrin is mixed blood, the invisible rot.
Nu mă impresionează acel Vemrin.
He must not be allowed to advance.
Sunt pregătit.
So please, just let me stop him.
Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith Lords. He's being groomed to be Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Vemrin's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates. Consider each criminal's story carefully. The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments.
You'd better send someone to clean up after me.
The slave pens are right there. They have mops. Go to the Academy prison. Speak to head jailer Nash and return to me after you've passed judgment on the prisoners.
Și am un titlu nou, mă. Sunt acolyte. Mamă. Wow. Wow. Și următoarea suntem deja nivelul 6, deci speak to jailer Nash. Ok, hai să vedem. Hai să vedem. Aici e bine. No. Bun, intrăm aici și vedem despre ce este vorba.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. Ow, jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, quaking monkey lizard, you name it.
You, I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
That's good to hear. I want to do well.
You should know this situation is highly unusual. Normally an acolyte goes off well for the interrogation. Overseer Tremel had these 3 shipped in for you. He thinks you're the next coming of Exar Kun, but you ought to know, Tremel ain't the only one paying attention to you. Now, these 3 prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You got to interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
Hai să ne distrăm nițel.
I was hoping this would keep me entertained.
Fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
So you're hoping for blind mercy? Do you know where you are, lady?
You don't have to tell me. There's no such thing as mercy here. I know how this story ends.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head! I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
Regale me with the details of your operation. What was your chosen form of murder?
I didn't kill him. I was caught before I could pull it off.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
Her spirit is unbroken. Give this woman a weapon. She will fight for her life.
Whatever you say, kid.
This is stupid. Give me the damn sword.
I'm surprised. She faced her death well.
dead just the same.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Grant me the same opportunity you afforded the assassin. I deserve a trial by combat. I
Ai
beg you.
pierdut.
Oh, you want to fight? You don't actually think you
Amărâtule.
can beat me, do you?
This part of Waste is Davotech, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
I don't do charity work. Feel the weight of a weapon in your throat.
I die a disgrace.
Good. I won't have to look at his sad, weathered face anymore. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Ah, well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
Nu te cred. N-ai făcut nimic? Nu.
Your ramblings are falling on deaf ears. Confess and the torture will stop.
Karipaka yang naya, harakam serk mera. Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
Nu te cred. Nu mă convingi.
Ah, he's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial.
Nu
I
e nicio
suppose
problemă.
it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
I don't care if he's innocent or not. Torture him enough and he'll confess.
Îl torturăm până când spune ce trebuie să auzim.
Jepan kam, banu bana kam memga kwipum.
Shut up, you fidgety fool. The decision's been made. Well, that's that. You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
Deci trebuie să ne întoarcem înapoi la Tremel. Să ne întoarcem să vedem ce are de zis. Da. Cât mai avem? Primim aici 4000. Da, Doamne, dar mult e de mers pe aici. Am ajuns în sfârșit.
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solentz. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. Why did you grant her trial by combat?
Just for kicks. It amused me. You have a problem with that.
Never waste a potential resource. A trained assassin who demonstrated fortitude and amorality? The Empire could have utilized her skills. Now, Devotech, the former warrior, he wanted combat, but you struck him down. Perfect. The man was utterly useless.
Era cam amărât.
I just did it for the fun of it.
Well, the instinct was spot on. Once something is used up, It should be eradicated. Lastly, the forger you sent back for more torture even though he seemed innocent. A strong decision. Leave no stone unturned.
Sunt atent la detalii.
The ripple from even a tiny stone can flow a great distance.
Well, look who just turned deep and insightful. It's always best to know beyond any doubt. After all, what is one man's sanity or life versus the fate of the Empire? You're beginning to understand what it means to be Sith, but you're far from being able to impress Darth Barris.
I'm not worried about impressing Barris.
Impress him, or die. Those are really the only choices you have. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Mark Aragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
Ar trebui să știu mai mult.
You think that's enough information? How about you tell me about this beast?
All you need to know is that it's ferocious and bloodthirsty, and in no way is it a trial for a normal acolyte. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords and find the tomb of Mark Aragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain. Good luck.
Wow, 250 de puncte negative. Ia să vedem. Și am primit acum. Da, suntem la nivelul 6. Așa că o să ne vedem în episodul următor, dragi prieteni, și până atunci, may the force be with you. Sunt Octavian. Ciao, ciao.